Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Let's solve the LeetCode problem, find the winner of an array game. So in this problem, given us a integer array and the integer k, and there is a game played between array 0 and array 1, and in each round the game we compare array 0 with array 1, and the larger integer wins and remains at position 0, and the smaller integer moves to the end of the array, and the game ends when an integer wins k consecutive rounds. And we have to find that integer who wins that games. So and also it is guaranteed that there will be a winner of the game. So over here it is example 1 where we have array 2 1 3 5 4 6 7 and k value is 2. So let's understand this example over here. So first we will compare the elements at index 0 and 1. So if we see 2 is greater than 1, so we will start first like a winner variable and hold the first element, whichever element is at 0th index. So right now we will get the 2 at 0 index. Now we will compare winner with this element at I plus 1. So if we compare, this winner is greater than 2, so winner will be still there and 1 will move to the end of the array. So after that array will become 2 3 5 4 6 7 and 1, and the bin count of 2 will become here. Let it write bin count is 1. Now again we will compare 2 with 3. Now the 2 will be smaller than 3, so 2 will not win while the 3 will win. So now our winner will be updated like candidate, winner possibility candidate will be 3, and the bin count of 3 will start again with the 1, fresh one. Again this array will become 3 5 4 6 7 1 and 2. Now we will compare 3 and 5. Now 5 is greater than 3, so again the winner candidate is 5. So winner candidate is becomes 5, and the bin count of 5 will be, let's write a shortcut WC 1, and the array will be 5 4 6 7 1 2 3. Now 5 will compare with 4 and 5 will win again, so the win count of 5 will be 2, and which is equals to the k. So we will stop here and return 5 as our winner of this example. So if you see over here, the 5 is the winner. So let's understand with another example, 3 2 1, the example 2. If we see over here, 3 is always a winner, whatever, like, because all the element right side of 3 is smaller than, so every iteration 3 will be the winner, and once we raise at the count of 10 times, so at the end we need to return the 3. So 3 will be the answer of this solution. So how we will solve this problem? So one of the brute force solution is that follow as per the question statement, like rotate the elements every time until the k becomes, you find the winner element whose bin count is equals to the k. But if you see over here, the constraint of the k is 10 to the power 9, so this will be definitely must be timeout. So we need to solve this in the array time, like this 10 to the power 5 in a linear time of array, not the k. So how we will solve this? So as you see here, when we started winner and we comparing this with the next element, and we are keeping the count of win count, so whenever this break, like our winner is not greater than the next element, we just update the winner while we continuously, instead of rotating the element, we just move continuously ahead of this array. So how we will do that? Let's understand with this example over here. So first we will initialize our winner candidate possibility, which is from array 0, right now 2, and the bin count of 2 is initialized with 0. So we will compare this winner element with the first element. So if winner is greater than a of I, we are processing, or it is array of I, what, so if it is the case, we will just increase our win count plus plus. Otherwise, if it is not greater, in that case our winner will be updated, winner candidate will be changed to the new element, which is array of I and the win count, because this element just win the one round with the previous element, so we will update win count by 1. So this is a fresh start of that, and every time we will check if win count of any of the element becomes equals to k, we will return that element, so which is winner. So here this is a roughly idea. Let's implement the idea here. So let's initialize winner with the array of 0 and one variable which is win count from the 0, and then loop over int I is equal to 1 to I less than array dot length I plus plus, and check if winner is greater than array of I, then this is a good case. We just simply update the win count plus plus, otherwise we need to update the winner with the array of I and update the win count from the 1, and every time we will check if win count is equals to the number of rounds k, we will return the winner. So this is the simplest implementation. If the loop get out, we will also return the winner. So this is the implementation. Let's test the other test cases here. Custom 3 to 1 and the win is 100, and another is take this one example where k is very large, so this will be k is very large. So let's compile this code, and it is compiled and we are getting the expected answer. Let's submit this code and it is accepted. So the time complexity of this solution is just the length of the array, so which is, let's say n is the length of the array, so time complexity O of n, and the space complexity is the just a constant. We are using two constant variables. So thank you. If you like my solution, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.